Where got I pengkhianat, where lompat-lompat, no lompat what? The Prime Minister surrender apa? Resign, we also have to resign. The government collapse. Okay, this is the real traitors. What are the real traitors? The PH is the real traitors. You don't call Sheraton move. That's not Sheraton move. That's PH move.
打从喜来登政变之后，原任安邦国会议员祖莱达就被贴上叛徒的标签。对于谁是叛徒，祖莱达有不同的观点。
PH baggage the 22 months failure lah, and which is very disappointing because we have people like Anwar goes out to campaign that if today I win, the next day I will reduce the petrol price. When he was in the government, I just become government. I understand if I want to change one letter also, take many months, maybe years, to change the constitution and change the law or whatever. So somehow he's so much experience. How can he talk like that? So that time I'm not in the government, I don't know. But now I'm in the government, I know exactly what's happening. So I've been reformasi for 20 years. I've been in government with 3 prime ministers. I see a lot, I learn a lot, and I can make the difference with all of this. So that is the kind of PH government, and PH government, the Chinese are very disappointed with Guan Eng as the finance minister, because those days is the Chinese businessmen who supported the AP to become a strong party and to win the 2018 election. After he became the Minister of Finance, he go and charge everybody all the taxes and that kind of thing. All these businessmen are not happy with him. I go to Penang, they're talking about it. So these are the people that make the PH fail, and plus there's no unity, they are not able to integrate, always gaduh. So how? That's PH lah. Then they don't know how to behave like government. That's the worst part. At that time, there's 7 by-elections. During a short time after we won, 7 by-elections, and we lost all of them. Then why? Because these are the people who voted us to become government, and we lost all the by-elections. That means Chinese, Melayu, India semua dah tak percaya lagi sama kita. The cabinet ministers could not think like government, because when they go out to visit foreign countries, they talk bad about the government. The government bankrupt, got no money. So how can you do that? You are the government of the day. You still have to defend the country no matter what. And like I said, they don't know how to behave like government. They talk in parliament, always blame the old government. Instead of talking about what you're going to do, what you're going to make change, forget about that and then just move forward. So these are the failure of the 22 months. And the other factor is that because we have someone who's really crazy to become prime minister, is asking to be prime, keep on president, keep on pushing, and here we are trying to stabilize the government, here he's trying to rock the government, right? So we can't be stable, we can concentrate in our work. So, and I think Tone felt very uncomfortable with all these issues. So at that time, when Tone announced his resignation, the government collapsed. Then Agong got to find new prime minister. So at that time when Tun decided to resign, everyone came to see Tun. Anwar Ibrahim, Guan Eng, Mat Sabu, UMNO, PAS semua, all came to see him. Oh no, we support you and everything, okay? Then Tun make one announcement. Tun said, I'm glad that I have almost 100% members of parliament support. I don't know whether you can recall that. And with that, I want to form a unity government, Tun said. Unity government means I will appoint ministers not based on their party position. So that means now your president must become minister. You don't know, not clever, so still become minister. So Tun say he must find a good one. Doesn't mean that you're president, you must minister, something like that, which I like, which is good for the country. Kan? And he said he's going to bring some professional to the government, which is good also. I thought that was very good for a change. But then what happened when go to Agong for voting, the first round voting, everyone is supposed to vote for Tun again, so that he can get the bigger mandate, so he can revamp the cabinet. So what happened? This is the real traitors. What are the real traitors? The PH is the real traitors. We voted for Tun. Tun only got 65 votes. The first round, 65 votes, and they gave to Anwar 90 votes. 90 votes. So who's the traitor?